Be the tide that dances with the moon. Hey there, dreamy, intuitive, always slightly floating Pisces. Welcome to the third week of April 2025, a cosmic soup brimming with stardust and mischief, and you're right at the center of the swirl. Before we dive too deep, a little nudge. Stay with us until the end, because the stars have an entire ocean of guidance to sail you smoothly through this entire month. So what's happening up there in the sky while you're down here? Probably forgetting where you put your socks again? We've got Mercury twirling backwards through your communication sector, Neptune holding a sentimental pool party in your sign, and the moon, well, it's moody as always, but particularly sweet to you midweek. These shifts bring a wave of nostalgia, déjà vu, and the kind of soul-level intuition that only you can handle without freaking out. Life in general this week feels like you're living in a movie directed by Wes Anderson, quirky, poetic, and slightly confusing if you blink too long. Your vibe is magnetic. People are drawn to you like moths to a disco-lit dream. That's great, unless those people are bringing emotional chaos. Hint, not every lost soul is your responsibility to rescue. You're not a lifeboat, you're the whole mystical cruise. Family-wise, there's a high chance you'll be cast as the therapist, mediator, or the one who cooks pasta while everyone else argues about absolutely nothing. Try not to internalize the family drama, unless, of course, you want to write a best-selling novel about it later. The stars say you'll be more emotionally centered if you create little rituals this week. Light a candle, journal in your favorite corner, maybe even cry to a sad playlist and call it therapy. Because honestly, it is. When it comes to love, Venus is casting soft focus lighting on your romantic sector, which means you might feel like you're starring in your own dreamy music video. Single Pisces might catch someone staring across the coffee shop, or maybe it's a ghost of a Tinder date past haunting your DMs. Either way, lean into the slow burn, not the wild flame. For coupled Pisces, cuddle time becomes essential. Less talking, more hand-holding. That's your love language this week. And if your partner is more spreadsheet and you're all sonnet, it might be time to meet halfway. With a poetic pie chart? Career-wise, don't panic if things feel a little cloudy. Neptune's influence makes clarity elusive, but also opens space for wildly creative breakthroughs. If you're in a creative field, writing, art, therapy, unicorn taming, this week can deliver those genius sparks at 3 a.m. Just don't forget to write them down, or they'll vanish with your morning memory. For students, you may feel like studying is a meditation or a punishment, depending on the day. Focus on visual aids, mind maps, and anything that looks like it belongs on a Pinterest board. Your brain needs beauty to behave. And now, the topic every Pisces dreads and secretly obsesses over, money. Financially, this week is all about gentle corrections. Not dramatic changes, not 2 a.m. Amazon shopping cart purges, just mindful choices. Jupiter's influence asks you to consider whether your spending aligns with your long-term goals or if you're just soothing emotions with shiny things. A great time to budget creatively, color-code it, put glitter on it, pretend your expenses are emotional support animals if that helps you log them honestly. One clever solution? Start a small side hustle that lets you monetize your empathy. Counseling, intuitive readings, even custom playlists for moody folks. You'd be amazed what your inner mystic can bring in with a little structure. Now let's talk astrological solutions. Your cosmic remedy this week is Moonstone. Wear it, hold it, or just put it under your pillow and pretend it whispers ancient wisdom in your dreams. It's here to amplify your intuition without draining your energy. Also, drink more water. Yes, Pisces, even your soul needs hydration. Meditate for at least 7 minutes a day, or just lie on the floor and listen to whale sounds while wondering about reincarnation. Same effect. Recite this affirmation each morning. I trust the flow of life, but I paddle when I must. That's the balance the universe is offering you this week. Serenity with a dash of action. To wrap it all up in a glittery seashell. This week is not about knowing exactly where you're headed, but embracing the magic of the current. Stay dreamy, but grounded, generous, but guarded, and emotional, but empowered. Your heart is your compass, but it wouldn't hurt to pack an emotional umbrella just in case it rains existential questions on Thursday. And before we swim to the end, remember, fellow stardiver, the journey doesn't stop here. Stay tuned with us till the end of this astrological month, because the stars have far more surprises, cosmic clues, and life-hacking guidance meant just for your Piscean soul. Trust me, you won't want to miss the celestial season finale. As we float away from this dreamy forecast, let's close with a quote that wraps around you like a velvet tide. The stars whispered to the sea, and Pisces answered with poetry. Until next time, stay weird, stay wonderful, and don't forget where you left your dreams or your keys. Goodbye for now, sweet fish, and may your week ripple with magic.